You may hate this video. You have to watch this video only if you really want to become a programmer and you don't know how to become a programmer, or you are struggling so hard but you don't know how and why you cannot become a programmer. Alright, this video is going to give you an exact idea and a mindset and going to correct your wrong thoughts that you are having about programming. First of all, you have to stop asking some of the stupid questions related to programming, like why coding is important. I mean, why coding is important. Actually, coding is not important. The software that you are going to develop is important, not the process or the coding techniques. Which programming language should I learn in 2023, 2024, 2025? Or something like coding tutorial for beginners, or something like best programming language to learn. And you may also ask like how to become a programmer and a roadmap or a journey to become a programmer. And you may ask who is a programmer and what programmers do. Why can't I learn programming? Programmer's mindset. Why coding is bad? These all are stupid questions actually. The real truth is you have to stop thinking about programming. You have to stop focusing on programming. Stop thinking as working as a hardcore programmer. Realize the truth that coding is not hard, or it is not so easy, but anyone can do it. But the only thing that you have to keep in mind is your primary goal should not be coding. Instead, you have to search or ask for how to become a web developer, how to become a mobile app developer, how to become a full stack developer, or what is full stack development, how to develop a game, or how to become a game developer, something like that, or how to become a cross-platform application developer, how to become a database handler or database administrator, how to develop web applications. Like this, you have to keep something like a high-level questions. Instead of being ambitious about becoming a JavaScript developer or becoming a Python developer, instead gain some simple or high-level ambitions like I want to become a software developer, and once you get it, you have to, I think most of you will be having this ambition like software development. That's why you are choosing programming, right? If you want to become a software developer, just try to know more about software development, like what exactly software development is and its types, what kind of softwares are there. You are going to see websites or mobile applications, games, APIs, cross-platform applications, and many more types of software products. You have to find your exact interest point, which is best for you and which has more scope in the current situation and in the future, and which has the highest demand, and what is going to pay you more, and is that you exactly wanted, or is that long time stable one, and so much more. Instead of thinking like becoming a Python developer, imagine something like in the future another programming language comes and which is more powerful than Python, and all companies stop using Python and using another that new language which is more powerful and so easy. So you must be flexible. You must not focusing on the programming language that you are doing. You must be focusing on the product, the type of software development that you are focusing on. You need to focus on its particular software development field, not a kind of programming development or coding career or coding skills. After fixing your interest on whether you want to become a website developer or mobile app developer or game developer, that's all up to you. You have to find it, which one you really want and which one gives you more satisfaction and many more. Identify the technologies or tools that you need to develop that particular software. Imagine if you want to develop a website, find which all tools are necessary to develop a website. And if you want to become a mobile app developer, find which all tools and what kind of things or what softwares are needed and what kind of system specs are necessary to develop a mobile app. You have to find all these things. And you're definitely going to find multiple ways to become a software developer or multiple ways to develop a software. Instead of focusing on programming, you can find graphical methods that will land you to a developed software product. You can develop softwares with drag and dropping some kind of widgets, buttons, text, and all these things can be done without coding also. But it has some limitations. You have to find what are the limitations that is going to have and why software coding is coming in between the software development. Why and where programming comes. What is its needs. You have to find what are the tools and find all these software development fields comes under software development. Websites, mobile app development, these all are coming under software development, and all these are interconnected too. There's no difference actually. These all technologies are interconnected. Understand and keep it in your mind. You may find multiple ways. You have to accept the easiest method that you find to develop that software product. No matter whether if it is a graphical method, it's not coding there, so that you are not interested. There's no point in that. Anyway, at last you are going to land in a coding. So in the first or in the beginning, don't focus on coding. Focus on building your software product. Choose the easiest method, which can be a graphical method or something like that without coding, and start working on them. Explore that graphical interfaces and start making some websites, start making some APIs, games, or something like that. Try to be familiar with that technology or what the tool is or what that environment is. Alright. And you have to love what you are doing right now. You have to enjoy your doings, your work, your project. You have to enjoy that you have developed a website or you have developed a mobile app. You have to believe that you are doing really great. You are becoming a programmer or you are becoming a software developer, something like that. And you have to make sure that you are not making it complex at all. It is so easy. It is not complex. Then just small projects and try to deploy it. What do you mean by deployment? Just develop something. Like small project means developing any kind of calculator apps or to-do list and some kind of sort of applications that can improve your software development skills or gain some experience in doing it, and try to release it in anywhere. Something like if you are developing a mobile app, try to release it in a Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Or if you're developing a website, try to host it in a web server. So you have to search for how to host a website and learn many things more related to that one. And you have to move forward. After that, start thinking about making huge or some kind of real world solutions for real world problems. In that situation, you have to make huge projects, or you will find there is going to be a huge limitations for the graphical interfaces or drag and drop development tools, and you are going to find that you need to learn programming language to go further or to move forward in that particular field of software development. It may be Python, JavaScript, Dart, PHP, or any other programming language, depending on your development field. What is your field that you have chosen? If you had chosen web development, you may see JavaScript, HTML, CSS, something like that. If you choose a mobile app development, you may need to learn Java, Kotlin or something. But still, instead of searching for Java programming, how to become a Java programmer, you have to search for how to become a mobile developer or how to become a web developer, something like that. Remember, all programming languages are 60% is similar. Only the syntax or structure and the applications are different, but all the logics are same. Learn it to achieve your goals or project completions, not to learn a programming language. Do projects with that programming or coding you have to do for learning. You have to do different projects, you have to take different projects, you have to make that same simple apps with codes. You have to search for online. You can take a crash courses, you can take different types of crash courses like Android development crash course, web development crash course, and so much more. It may be 2 hour, 3 hour, or maximum up to 10 hours courses. Even in YouTube itself, you can find them. Be open-minded actually. Be open-minded to learn or adapt new programming languages as needed on the journey, and believe that it is not hard. It is a need to do something in software field. It is just simple. So, all the very best.